Addicted in PA is brought to you by the Lackawanna County District Attorney's Office.
Well, in tonight's Addicted in PA, we're talking about the supply and demand side of drugs and the serious charges that can result when a drug overdose proves deadly. Here's Fox 56's Jane Adonisio.
When someone dies from a drug overdose, it is investigated thoroughly for clues that might lead to the drug supplier. Joining us now is the superintendent of the Scranton Police Department. This is Len Nemetka. Chief, tell us how drug overdose deaths are investigated.
But once we get a call that someone has died on the scene, our patrol officers respond and they conduct their interviews to see what happened there at the scene. If there's any drug paraphernalia, things like that would give us a clue that there may have been an overdose involved in this death. Patrol division would then contact the supervisor, inform them of the circumstances. They would get a hold of our drug unit, the special investigation division. They will respond to the scene, conduct interviews. They work hand in hand with our crime scene unit, the coroner, to determine exactly what happened in this death and what caused the death. Once we figure out that this death was due to an overdose and someone delivered those drugs to that person that caused that death, we would then work hand in hand with the district attorney's office, where we prepare criminal charges of arrest for person for drug delivery resulting in death.
Thanks very much, Chief. We now turn to Lackawanna County District Attorney Mark Powell. Mark, drug delivery resulting in death is a much more serious charge.
Drug dealing is big business. In fact, one of the ways we convict drug dealers is because they actually brand their product in order to increase the demand for it. When we investigate an overdose, we're not looking to prosecute co-users. In fact, there's a Good Samaritan law that grants immunity to co-users who dial 911 and stay with the victim. But the drug dealers who profit from this poison must be held fully and completely accountable if we're ever going to lower the supply and ultimately reduce overdose deaths.
Thank you very much, Mark. For Addicted in PA, I'm Jane Adonisio.
Jane, thanks so much for helpful links for recovery and resources. Head on over to our website, fox56.com, and look for the Addicted in PA page.